On the field of Khurukshetra, gust of flame, brothers stand in war, no one's the same. Destiny calls, the end is near. In the clash of swords, all we know is fear. Fate decides in the fight of kings. Arrows fly on destiny's wings. Heroes fall, but the names will stay. In the echoes of war we fade away. Fate decides in the fight of kings. Arrows fly on destiny's wings. Heroes fall, but their names will stay. In the echoes of war we fade away. Dawn of pride, which path to take? Bonds of blood, drawn by every stake. The sun sets low on a crimson sky. In the name of honor we live and die. Dawn of pride, which path to take? Bonds of blood, drawn by every stake. The sun sets low on a crimson sky. In the name of honor we live and die. Live and die. Arjuna's bow, Karna's spear, Bhishma falls, Drona's near. Krishna guides in the chariot's light. If he steal us bow, then let us might. Duryodhana stands with fire in his eyes, but the end draws close, no matter who tries. Oh, fate decides in the fight of kings. Arrows fly on destiny's wings. Heroes fall, but the names will stay. In the echoes of war we fade away. Khurukshetra's dust in the winds it sways. In the silent night we count the days. Fate decides in the fight of kings. Arrows fly on destiny's wings. Heroes fall, but the names will stay. In the echoes of war we fade away. Khurukshetra's dust in the winds it sways. In the silent night we count the days. Through the gates of Troy I rise, sword in hand, with fire in my eyes. Bravery born in the heat of the fight. For honor and love I'll burn through the night. Loyal to the cause, my brothers by my side. But war shows no mercy and no place to hide. Blood on walls crumble without remorse. But in my heart, there's more than pain, a love for bright sights through what's cruel rain. Blood on the battlefield, the clash of steel. War is cruel, it's all too real. In the heart of the storm, we fight for glory. Achilles' war, an endless story. He buried loyalty and love collide. In the chaos of war, there's nowhere to hide. Achilles' name will forever stand tall, but in the end we all must fall. Cunning minds plotting shadows deep, whispers of deceit in the nights we keep. But beneath the rage there's a spark that burns. For love lost and found, the world still turns. Beneath the blood-red sky, bombs rain down, the fire's bright, but in the dark we hold the line, we fight. Cold hands tremble, but hearts don't break. In the face of death there's no escape. Leningrad under fire, a city in chains, starvation and fear, but hope remains. Through the snow and the flame, we'll stand our ground. In the silence of war, no one makes a sound. The walls are thin, the hunger deep. Children cry but still we sleep. Enemies surround, wolves at the door, but we'll rise again though we're torn at the core. Shadows move as the shells tear through, but the spirit of Leningrad stays true. Leningrad under fire, a city in chains, starvation and fear, but hope remains. Through the snow and the flame, we'll stand our ground. In the silence of war, no one makes a sound. 1,000 days of endless fight, in the cold we'll fight our Brothers in arms now turn to foes on Mississippi soil. The blood still flows. Fields once green, now stained in red. A nation torn apart, the living and the dead. Cannons roar, skies turn black. There's no turning back on this deadly track. Mississippi blood running through our veins. Brother, look and brother, we bear the chains. Through the fire and the fight, there's no escape. In the heart of the South, all we know is hate. Families shattered, homes set ablaze. Father, sons lost in the blaze. The river runs thick with our regret. In the echoes of war, we won't forget. Torn by pride, torn by lies, we watch our land as it slowly dies. Mississippi blood running through our veins. Brother, look and brother, we bear the chains. Through the fire and the fight, there's no escape. In the heart of the South, all we know is hate. Gunfire rings as the night burns cold. In this land of steel, the devil takes hold. We fight for flags, but lose our kin. In this war of hate, no one will win. Torn apart, our hearts and homes. In the ashes, we stand alone. Mississippi blood running through our veins. Brother, look and brother, we bear the chains. Through the fire and the fight, there's no escape. In the heart of the South, all we know is hate. When the smoke clears, what's left behind? A fractured land, a shattered mind. Mississippi cries, but we hear no sound. In the battle of blood, we all go down. Underneath the shattered sky, children run no place to hide. Rubble falls where homes once stood. In the heart of war, nothing's good. Echoes of pain in the silence of night. Fighting for hope, we're losing light. Satan knows cruel deeds. Satan knows cruel deeds. Satan knows. A future stolen, fading fast. In the ruins, hearts still beat. In the chaos, we won't retreat. Through the screens, through the scars, we reach for hope among the stars. Gaza's cry, can you hear the sound? Innocence lost, buried in the ground. The walls are high, the fear is deep, but through the fire we still win. When the smoke clears, what's left to see? A broken land, but we still believe. In the ashes we'll rise again. Gaza's cry will never end. Shadows of the lost. In Philly's heart, it's paying the cost. Broken windows, echoes of the screams. The city once alive, now haunted by dreams. The sky is falling, no one's listening. Corruption spreading, sins blistering. Leaders hiding in the thrones of gold, while the city's soul is bought and sold. Welcome to the city of the dead, where the walking ghosts are fed. Moral decay, the heart is gone, and the night just lingers on. The government turns a blind eye, while the people rot and die. Philadelphia's drowning in its fate, and this city love's replaced by hate. Rusty chains hold down the weak. Their silence now too loud to speak. The plague is more than flesh and bone. We're lost inside a dying zone. The sky is falling, no one's listening. Corruption spreading, sins blistering. Leaders hiding in the thrones of gold, while the city's soul is bought and sold. Welcome to the city of the dead, where the walking ghosts are fed. Moral decay, the heart is gone, and the night just lingers. under the grip of a tyrant's hand. Fields of bones and cries in the night, innocents lost in a cruel, brutal fight. Camps of horror, the reaper's breath, turning life into shadows of death. A nation shattered, children's tears drowned beneath the weight of fear. Under the iron rain of hate, echoes of endless fate. The killing fields a twisted lie, where the innocent came to die. He ruled with fire and cold disdain, left behind a world in chains. A scar that history can't erase. The terror covered every face. Reign of terror, reign of terror, terror, terror. Cities empty, hearts torn apart, dreams destroyed before they could start. The price of power, a blood-soaked crown, turning hope into dust on the ground. No mercy found in his cruel eyes, millions fell beneath his lies. The land of smiles was drowned in red, as history wept for the dead. Under the iron rain of hate, echoes of endless fate. The killing fields a twisted lie, where the innocent came to die. He ruled with fire and cold disdain, left behind a world in chains. A scar that history can't erase. The terror covered every face. Empty eyes, hollow souls, the price of madness took its toll. The world watched but did not see, as a nation cried to be free. Under the iron rain of hate, echoes of endless fate. The killing fields a twisted lie, where the innocent came to die. He ruled with fire and cold disdain, left behind a world in chains. A scar that history can't erase. The terror covered every face. Reign of terror, reign of terror, terror, terror. In the silence of the grave, no one left to save. The shadow lingers still, a nightmare no time can kill. Darkness falls across the land, death's cold grip, a twisted hand. Blackened streets where the bodies lie, silent screams beneath the sky. The air is thick with fear and pain, no cure, no hope, only the slain. 1,000 souls, 1,000 cries, as the light fades from their eyes. In the plague's cruel reign of fear, the end of days is drawing near. No one's spared, no one's safe, for all prisoners in this endless grave. The black death's toll, the reaper's call, rising high as kingdoms fall. A world undone by a deadly breath, in the shadow of relentless death. Rats crawl through the city's veins, carrying sorrow, spreading the chains of sickness born in every home, leaving no place left to roam. The streets are hollow, hearts are end of days is drawing near. No one's spared, no one's safe. We're all prisoners in this endless grave. The Black Death's toll, the Reaper's call, rising high as kingdoms fall. A world undone by a deadly breath, in the shadow of relentless death. The bells ring out, but no one's there. The streets are empty, the souls lay bare. In the wake of plague's dark might, we fade away into the night. The sky as the world watched innocents die. In the heart of Hiroshima's fall, a city burned, consumed by it all. Silent cries in a blinding light, hatred turned day into night. The price of war, the human toll, a shattered land, a broken soul. In Hiroshima's flames we lost our way. Nagasaki skies turned black to gray. A world undone by the fire and hate. Now we live with the scars of fate. Ashes fall where hope once stood, a sacrifice in blood and soot. No victors left, just endless pain. Humanity's heart forever stained. Ghosts still walk where the shadows lie, whispers of those who didn't survive. Children lost in a silent scream, cities crushed by a nightmare stream. The mushroom clouds rose high above, blinding the world to peace and love. The power wielded, the damage done, as humanity faced the dying sun. In Hiroshima's flames we lost our way. Nagasaki skies turned black to gray. A world undone by the fire and hate. Now we live with the scars of fate. Ashes fall where hope once stood, a sacrifice in blood and soot. No victors left, just endless pain. Humanity's heart forever stained. Ghosts still walk where the shadows lie, whispers of those who didn't survive. The world undone by the fire and hate. Now we live with the scars of fate. Ashes fall where hope once stood, a sacrifice in blood and soot. No victors left, just endless pain. Humanity's heart forever stained. Rivers of tears, oceans of grief, wounds too deep for time's relief. And though the years have passed us by, the questions linger. Why? Hiroshima's flames we lost our way. Nagasaki skies turned black to gray. A world undone by the fire and hate. Now we live with the scars of fate. Ashes fall where hope once stood, a sacrifice in blood and soot. No victors left, just endless pain. Humanity's heart forever stained. Ashes of Hiroshima, echoes of Nagasaki's flame.